Now for Quicksilver's passive called Super Speed, this is when Quicksilver uses an ability, and after the ability he does a basic attack, and it will instantly make you appear by the side of the character while dealing damage and also recovering force. And if you're wondering what force is, it's the yellow thing under his HP bar, and that also makes you be able to attack. And also what I realized is you can't actually get your passive from using your ultimate. Now for his first skill, Ninja Strike, this skill is simple. So when you use this skill, you run to the target while hitting multiple targets if there are any nearby. Also while dealing damage and becoming immune to taking damage. But remember guys, when you use this skill, you actually lose force and you can't gain it back by using this skill. Also guys, another good thing about this skill is that you can actually hit 5 people in total when you're using this skill.
Double KO.
For his second skill, Hypercharge, he charges in a direction, dealing damage to enemies in his path and also recovering 25 speed force. Well, not speed force, I mean force for every hero he hits. And also, this ability can be stored up to 2 times.
Triple KO. Legendary.
Now guys, for his ultimate. This is basically when he charges up his force for 3 seconds, and after his force is done, he creates a space where anything in it is slow. And if Quicksilver is inside this space, time for him is accelerated by 80%. So basically while everyone else is moving slowly, you're gonna be moving faster than them. It's amazing guys, this ultimate is so broken, but the bad thing is that it also affects your teammates as well, but it also makes sense. So for those who watch the movies, if you guys saw X-Men, you could have actually seen that when he like saved everyone from the building that was about to explode, time was slowed, or basically he was running so fast everything appeared to be slowed. That is exactly what his ultimate is, and I love it. You guys can actually see that even Shitter is slowed, even Tower Shots is slowed. That is so cool and broken. Oh my god. Amazing. Look at this. I can actually dodge it. Look at it. Look how slow it's coming out. The thing is that this guy is a counter for so much people. Imagine Iceman trying to throw his ultimate. You can actually see it coming, but very, very slowly. Thor using his ultimate. You can see him doing it, but then he's going down the floor so slow.
Your base is under attack.
Now, for a couple of you guys, I'm sure you guys are saying, wait, what? Why would I need to learn a combo for Quicksilver? He's so easy. Wrong. Let me tell you why. So, basically, you know how, like, when you use your ultimate, everything is slowed down, right? That gives your teammates a disadvantage. Because their skills, like, let's say they're trying to aim their skills, right? When you slow down time, you're actually giving the enemies an opportunity to see what they're planning to do, and that's gonna make them prepared for it. So for this combo, this actually helps you attack the person you're trying to hit. Like let's say there's a marksman, right, and their teammates are just covering their fence with kids and get close to them, right? So all you gotta do is wait for your ultimate to reach this point. Now when it's at this point, guys, and you use your first to actually get close to the opponent, after your first is done, your ultimate is going to be done as well. And you know how when you use your first and it actually like brings you to the person you locked onto, after you're done running around and hitting everyone, it's going to stop, and so is your ultimate. You're going to be like right next to the person you aimed onto, right? And then your ultimate is just going to like be done charging up, and like the enemy that you're locked onto is gonna be in the center of your ultimate. Like, it's gonna be really hard to escape, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now.
Try to keep up. You'll never see me coming.
From here on out, I actually aimed my first, and as you guys can see, when I was done running around hitting people, my ultimate was done by the time I was done, and I was right next to the person, and they were in the center of my ultimate. And guys, never fight without your ultimate. It's just retarded, especially late game. Because one, the marksmen, they can kill you. And also, you have to be aware of your force. Because if you don't have force, you literally cannot use your abilities. So I advise you to actually pay attention to your force. And guys, I also love the fact that you can sit on tower bullets. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. It looks so cool. Well, that's it for his combos. It's not really much to say. That's really it. Also, you gotta hit people with their second, as much people as you can to get your force if you're out. And also, if you like about to die, you can actually use your first skill to actually get out of danger, or to like immune someone's like ability. Let's say Iceman's ultimate, or even Hulk's jump where he smashes the ground and you with it. But you just use your first to immune it, which would be so cool. Alright, you guys, for builds, I recommend this build because you can jungle early, you can get that bonus, put on reduction with the extra movement speed. Then, you know how you like to use abilities. Like, after an ability, you're gonna have to like use your basic attack, and Night Sword comes good with that. Then there's Double Daggers, which gives you a lot of damage. Then, if you have Silent Hunter, you have to have Twilight Blade, because those two items go really good together. One, because Silent Hunter gives you more attack speed and crit rate. Then Twilight Blade gives you a lot of physical damage and crit rate. And the passive for Twilight Blade, it gives you true damage every crit rate, 10% every crit rate. And the thing is that Silent Hunt gives you a lot of crit rate. Plus, with Twilight Blade's passive, it makes you do a lot of damage. And I mean a lot, and especially in your ultimate where everything is slowed down and you can't really do anything. Like, this build is just perfect. Now, for those who play Quicksilver, I'm sure you already know that there are many counters for Quicksilver, just like Hawkeye, Angel. They both can use their ultimate to escape his ultimate. Because they give them immunity, and plus when it's slowed down in time, their immunity lasts longer. Such as Black Panther as well. When he's ultimate, he's untargetable. He can just use his ultimate to escape. Even Ghost, she can just use her second skill to immune his ultimate, which is, I know you guys think it's unfair, but there's ways to counter this, and I'm gonna tell you how. Even all mages, they could buy this item which transports them to another realm or dimension, and you basically become immune to all damage. That counters everything, but also that's also a major counter for Quicksilver, because when you try to kill someone and they just like use that skill basically lasts the whole ultimate. Then after you do that, I advise you to run, because you can't kill them. Then even for Ant-Man, he's a counter as well, because he can just turn small and you're not gonna be able to hit him. Blade, his first skill, gives him immunity. You can use that as soon as Quicksilver uses his ultimate, which will counter his ultimate as well. You see, all these people counter Quicksilver's ultimate. Even Deadpool, he could transfer into his marksman form and become immune to damage. You see, the way to counter this is you camp in the grass, you wait for them to use those specific skills, and then you can attack them. That's the only thing I can actually tell you. That's really the only thing I can actually tell you. Wait, just kidding. You can actually do something else. The thing is, you can actually wait for them to do a certain skill, and then if you time your ultimate right, you can actually catch them in that skill. Let's say for Deadpool, you can actually catch him when he's inside his marksman form. The thing is, when he's inside his marksman form, he has no type of immunity. Only when he's inside his spider form, then switch back to his marksman form. So don't worry, when he's inside his marksman form, you can actually kill him. So catch him lacking then. For Blade, you can actually catch him when he does a hop. you can time your ultimate properly and catch him in the animation where he's still jumping and killing. Now for Ant-Man, you can just use your ultimate when he does a basic attack, or like right before he does it, because remember, when he's in big form, he attacks slower, like very slow. So just imagine when you put your ultimate on him and you use your ultimate, he's just gonna be like a statue. Now for mages, all you can do is try to bait out that item where they go to a different dimension for 2.5 seconds, because basically they're untargetable, and when you're in your ultimate, it lasts the whole ultimate. I already said that before, but I'm gonna say it once again. So just bait out that item, bait it out. Now for Angel and Hawkeye, Angel, you can literally just wait for him to use Sacred Feathers. That is a skill where he stands up and shoots feathers out from his back or his wings, and when he does that, you can actually catch him, because it's gonna take a while for that skill to finish in his Quicksilver's ultimate, and that could be a way to counter him, or just wait until he does his ultimate on someone else. Now for Hawkeye, all you gotta do is literally, I think you can kill him without even using your ult, because he's super squishy but does a lot of damage. So just wait till your teammates damage him, and then you should be able to kill him. Also for Ghost, all you gotta do is literally wait for her to use her first. If you know she's gonna use her second to immune it, wait for her to use her first, because when she uses her first, she's not able to use her second or any other skill. She's gonna be in the animation where she's throwing out her first skill, and then you should be able to kill her. Now guys, for the King of Wakanda, T'Challa, or Black Panther, to counter him, all you gotta do is wait for him to use his dash skill. Or basically, he's not going to be using his ultimate on you, mostly the marksman on your team, so just wait for him to do that, then you should be able to easily kill him, easily. Now, thank you guys for making it towards the end of this video, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. And guys, there's a new hero that's coming to Marvel Super Wars. I'm going to tell you anyways, it's Doctor Strange. And when he does come out, I'm going to make a hero spotlight on him as well, and I'll see you guys soon.